Hello, this is Sarah Bellite, once again bringing you back into the world of amulets and armor. Last time we completed the wand of retrieved the wand of destruction from the lost city. I did give up on killing the god. I might do a bonus episode of after I finish the series to see about killing off, see if I can't kill them off. But now we're on to our last mission of the game. Find the stolen orb of destruction. Experience level 12, 5 maps. It's, oh yeah, in between episodes I decided I'm going to actually switch to the Ring of Water Conservation. Just so my mana regen is always at the max. The Obsidian Shot Staff doesn't also appear to increase mana regen. As well as the 50% increase from that as well. From the Amulet of Mana Regeneration. I will need to test to see if it stacks. But that's something I'll probably just quickly do once we're in there. And I've gotten used to casting that death spell. Does it take like a small bit of mana just to input the characters for spells, apparently? Never noticed that. My mana regen's so high, I've just not needed to notice. And mostly been casting with the wands. I have not looked what the adamantium dagger effect is, but oh yeah, I'm out of health potions, aren't I? Oof. Yeah, should I buy some of those? That was, water arcane health. 5 gold each, that's... No, I have that, that's just... Well, there's a one health potion. It's not worth it. Yeah, I really need to go through the food items, because it's just too much. Well, I have 1 health potion now. It's the first mission, I'm not going to be worried too much about it. Alright, let's get right into it. We're going to find the stolen orb of destruction. Again, you have been summoned to King Gregor's castle. Upon entering the main chamber, you see several priests talking to the king. I believe it has been taken to the north, to the Elven territory, says one. Another says, no, it can't be there. The elves would never have taken the item. Our criminal is of a higher form. Must be a much more evil power must have it. Upon seeing you enter, King Gregor immediately dismisses his subjects. Once the priests have filed out of the lodge hall, Gregor speaks. We have called you with an urgent request for help. You have helped us in the past, and we must again request your expertise. What exactly is the problem, you ask? Pushing back of the crown that hangs over the king's eyes, Gregor speaks with a serious tone that makes your bones rattle. As you probably already know, my son Belazar slew the great dragon with the aid of his brother Elmore. Once victory was reached, they reviewed the guard area and found a small orb. Though what happened next is hard to say. The priests tell me that the orb tainted my sons by the power it contained. My sons returned not as heroic warriors, but as defeated souls. Unbeknownst to them, they killed the consort of Melkarshe, the father of all dragonhood. He himself had constructed the orb, and had his wife keep it for him. Though the exact nature of the orb is unknown, enough it can be said that it corrupts or kills anyone who touches it. My priests believe the orb was made for destruction, and upon the right incantations, can cause a massive explosion that would level the strongest of castles. Perhaps even the whole kingdom. Thus it was labeled the Orb of Destruction. Naturally the item could not stay here. Hearing my problem, Azaius, one of the kingdom's finest priests of the region, requested to keep it at his vineyard temple out of harm's way. If any person could tame its powers, Azaius could do it. For years the device has been hidden from sight, and Azaius has said nothing about it. We have not feared the item until now. The king shifts his weight. The court has recently received word that Azaius has been murdered and the Orb of Destruction is gone. We're not sure who the thief is, but we must have the orb back before it is used against the kingdom. I suspect you can start at Azaius' vineyard for clues. We have no other information. Are you able to help your king? Ooh. A very powerful final mission. Oh, and it starts us off with the note. Azaius foretold of the Evil Alliance's conquest. Well. Great start to this mission. Very great start to this mission. Don't want that. I want water conservation. Mapping. That was the correct spell, right? Death Cloud. Yep, that was the right combo. Wonder how I accidentally hit myself. The time is near for the flames who forever scorch the land. I've already gotten a copy of this note. I see what I'm doing. Okay, why is the game... Game's mean to me. So basically what's happening is I am just moving too fast. So I'm just hitting myself with a spell. That's basically what's happening. And I just need to back up when I'm casting a spell. Okay, easy enough to prepare for. I was just instinctively doing it before. And I'm pretty sure the mana regen, which is that purple heart character, stacks between my between my equipment, and that is equipped it the wrong way. Alright, where's the... There we go. Mansion. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't equip us. Water conservation. Building, I'll take you off. Put jumping. Yes, I'm too lazy to cast a jumping spell that I would literally take a fewer defensive ring. So we're... Isaiah saw a future here in the vineyard. I'm going to need to learn to be way more careful. The treasures are now guarded by the magical amethyst worm. I'm gonna be dying of poison a lot. I sauce. Possibly the swamp weed. When the serpent was killed, the vineyard was taken away. The evil prophets then removed the temple's treasure. The evil prophets killed Isaias, a vineyard servant. Empty box. I don't know why I grabbed that. Loot muscle memory beat like that. It's a lot of iron weapons. Is vineyard trying to have an entire army or something? Oh yeah, I regenerate mana fast now. Oh, this just looks suspicious. Hmm. That's just mean. Okay, I really need to use a spell that doesn't just instantly hit me. Active fireball. Generate enough mana. Could do elemental fire. Okay. Hmm. This spell does so much damage. I just gotta get accustomed to how careful I have to be with it. Okay, as much as I love this spell, my goodness, I just... Well, fireball be better, probably? I just need something that's not going to just hit me. It's a big with how this base is laid out, I'm just gonna. Ooh, another armor type. I still haven't got an obsidian set. Crossbow. Death Cloud is too good. One cast to this will clear out tons of. It's that poison, it's just brutal. Not to mention the damage is already great on it. Just something's wrong with it. Just that one again. That's the. Kind of mean, but I literally don't have a spell that's half as powerful, it feels like. Huh? There's X markers. Alright, so I know where the exit is. Okay, get killing. Fire Blast. Okay, so that's a new spell. Let's see if you serve me better than... And that's a steel one. Why are you targeting me? Oh, coin. Wow. Just wow. I could just figure out where I was. My spells just not agreeing with me today. Is it because I'm like missing the mana to control and the spell power to control them properly or something? It didn't load in right. Who knows? I guess this looks like the Bolt of Disintegration from that one spell. The game is just not liking me today. That's the case, then I kinda want to deprioritize using spells and just rely on wands again. So, I don't know. Okay, so that's mana regen. Kind of just want to slap on Death Ward as my backup spell. That's just not doing the damage, is it? Should I just go back to Earth Smite? That's definitely a top order. Whatever. Partial skeleton, gargoyle, skull, leg bone, chest bone. It's definitely back there. Should I burn a potion? Oh. Token when I flew over it. Splatter longsword. Oh. Those are two deaths. Also, I freaking love the flying spell. No. The downside with the flying spell is it doesn't last near enough. I have to figure out that's... It's got an animated texture. I think that's the first weapon I found with an animated texture. That's cool. And it's a longsword though, so I can't equip it. Entrance the exit is open. I think I've gotten it all. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the cool and interesting weapon and leave. The prophets of doom still litter the area that was once Isaias' temple. They spelled it differently in several of those notes. I have not found the orb yet. Before killing one of the orange wizards, I overheard them speak of a fire altar. I have heard of a group that calls themselves the Mercenaries of the Fire Altar, and I will seek them out. Perhaps they can tell me more. Well, that was a quick one. Alright. Before I ditch you off, I gotta figure out what that's... Yeah, nothing else has had an animated texture. It's disconcerting. Also, I'm pretty sure that's the death spell. Wand of Death. Oh, and I can buy Scrolls of Flying now, so not really. Vindicator. Ooh. 8 damage, 10 speed, and if only I could equip it. That sells for so much. I have so much food. Adamantium dagger. I'm just gonna sell that. Even the game recognizes that it's not. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my inventory is going to be the death of me. Yeah, it's just one on fire. If that's my go-to spell, then... Have I even found a lightning spell? It is significantly more valuable than the Earth Smite. Should I get it and just test it out? Because, yeah, I'm Emerald. 5 Platinum. Oh yeah, where's that red ball? Small bouncy ball. I'm gonna keep that on me. That just seems suspicious. But yeah, I can pretty much test these at my leisure. I wonder if lightning's a good spell. Cause I didn't get big on fireball. Wand shocks me as I grasp it. Oh, that'll be interesting. Does it hurt me to hold? I do not like that wand. Okay. I lost some money on that, but... no idea. I wonder it's, not valued as much. I should get the Wand of Death to check that out, though. After all, there's not much left of this game, so I might as well just test it. A dark aura surrounds the wand. Ooh, that's ominous. Anyhow, thank you all for joining me on this adventure in Amulets and Armor. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and join me in the next few remaining adventures of the Amulets and Armor Thank you all for joining me, and have a great night. See you when I see you. Bye.